My husband squirted soap in our son's mouth. I'm livid. Our son is 18 years old, mind you. He's old enough to curse, have sex, enlist in the military by himself, etc. The way my husband acted is out of line, and I am furious with him for it. I took our son and temporarily moved him into the grandparents' house until his father and I have this figured out. The event. My son stubbed his toe hard against the side of our coach. Understandably, he screamed. Series of barch out loud. My husband, being raised in a traditional house, heard him scream a curse. Words, because it guessed the end of the world, and became infuriated with him for it. There I am watching the boy get dragged to the kitchen and get soap squirted into his mouth. I intervened and immediately told our son to spit the soap out and swish some water around in his mouth. My husband refuted with me and demanded our son to keep the soap in his mouth. I wasn't having it. I had our son spit the soap out and follow me to the car. I took him over to his grandparents' house. I refused to go back to our house. My husband is spam calling me, but I am not willing to hear him out. If anything, I want a divorce and maybe a restraining order. Eat one. Yes, I've tried taking my husband to therapy and he always refuses. He lashes out when anyone tries to help him. He makes promises saying he just X and Y, but it never happens. I gave up on the idea of therapy since he doesn't want to go. My son didn't hit his father because he said he respected him too much. His father embedded a respect value in his mind. 83. There's probably more to the odd disciplinary actions. I find that our son acts shaky in front of his dad. This occurred even before he got soap in his mouth. I'm going to ask him if his father had done more to him than what meets my eye. Edit 4. My husband is prone to breaking ovens, glasses, valuable items, etc. That's why I am considering a divorce. I don't want me or our son around that. Edit 5. All are saying I'm being a helicopter parent for not wanting my son to get soap in his mouth, but if I did nothing about the situation, I'd be no worse than my husband. What do you guys want me to be? What you pick and choose what part of the event you want to insult me on? I know I'm not a golden start parent, but I am trying. Leave me alone.